Tonight, the owners of one restaurant on wheels have kind of a bad taste in their mouths. News 4's Dave Graber explains why. Dave?
Well, Alina, Dan Cothan, and Heather Stack are in a tough place. They're new business owners trying to make it in the busy and now competitive food truck game in Greater Buffalo. But it's a little tough to do that when the vehicle they use to cook the food is parked behind a fence and technically the property of the city.
We saved some money, went out, bought ourselves a food trailer.
Dan and Heather are the proud owners of Buffalo's newest restaurant on wheels, Munch Box.
Moved it down here, scraping and saving whatever money we could.
$20,000 for the trailer, the equipment, permits, licensing, registration, just about everything they'd need to go into business. But they needed something more, a parking space.
Where it was parked, we can walk right outside of our apartment, look down the street, and we can see it. So anytime we were coming or going, it was there.
That was until Monday morning when Dan left for work. The Munch Box was nowhere to be found.
Our immediate thought was maybe somebody has a chop shop. Somebody took it, they threw it into this chop shop, scrapped the metal, and we'll never see it again. But sure enough, it looks like it was stolen by the city of Buffalo. Not
exactly. Parking on city streets isn't a free-for-all. And for a commercial vehicle, the rules are even more stringent.
And this isn't a law I've ever heard of. I live on a street that has alternate side of the street parking in Allentown area. If you park your car and you have a good parking spot, you don't move it unless you have to.
The cost is mounting, and when the source of income is locked behind a fence costing money instead of making it, the frustrations rise, like the dough on their deep-fried PB&J.
It doesn't sound like a whole lot of money, $250, but for what we're trying to accomplish, it's a big dent in what we're trying to do. And I don't know what my recourse is. I feel like parking enforcement stole my vehicle and are now holding it hostage until I pay them to get it back.
So $250 is really just the start of it. Now they'll have to pay for the tow, several associated tickets, and $25 a day for the impound. Money they really say they won't have until Friday. And no, the city never calls before they tow. Just another lesson these folks and hopefully others out there won't forget. Reporting live in the newsroom, Dave Graber, News 4 at 10.